This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Contractors in Munster will embark on a $3.2 million roadwork project next month, funded partially by a $660,000 community crossings matching grant from the Indiana Department of Transportation. The project will include various infrastructure improvements on several roads in the area, with milestone contractors being awarded the contract. The work is expected to be completed by November. Specific timeline details, such as the order in which the roadways will be worked on, have yet to be determined. Former East Chicago basketball standout Ulysses Jr. Bridgman, who made a fortune in business after retiring from the NBA, has become a billionaire, according to Forbes magazine. Forbes estimates that Bridgman, who helped lead the 1971 East Chicago Washington High School Senators to an undefeated 29-0 state title, is worth $1.4 billion. He joins Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and LeBron James as the only NBA players to become billionaires. He made his fortune after retiring by owning Wendy's, Pizza Hut, and Chili's franchises, and later a Coca-Cola bottling company. The Indiana Senate is unanimously supporting the efforts of Republican State Senator Rick Niemeyer to permanently end vehicle emissions testing in Lake and Porter counties. Hoosier senators voted 47-0 Monday to advance Senate Bill 103 to the House. It directs the Indiana Department of Environmental Management to figure out by the end of the year how to eliminate the federal vehicle emissions testing mandate for Northwest Indiana. "I don't want to do another study," Niemeyer said. "This is a full-court press." And in sports, the Andran boys basketball team welcomes in Westside. Here's a look at that game.
Westside has not lost once in the new calendar year. The Cougars come into their matchup with Andran having won 11 straight. The 59ers, meanwhile, have won 8 of their last 9. We'll start in the second half. Westside up 2 and looking to build. Bryce Cooper going to work, inching his way in and getting the reverse lay-in to fall. Give him the hoop and the harm. Visitors by 4. Andran hanging tough, though. Jerry Triplett attacks and kicks to Paul Gilvitas in the corner. The senior rises up and cans the triple. However, the Niners trail 47-40. Westside gets defensive later in the quarter. Andran commits the turnover, and Reginald Hinton makes them pay for it. The junior tight-roping the sideline and soaring to the cup, getting the foul +1. Cougars go up 10 with just over a minute left in the period, and this is where things start to get interesting. Jimmy Finley puts it on the deck and finds Gilvitas, who comes up firing. Down the hatch it goes for the senior. Moments later, Finley continues to find the hot hands. This time it's Tian Coetzee. The junior hits the triple, draws the foul. 57-51 Westside. Time winding down in the period. Now Triplett is the one finding Coetzee. The southpaw steps back and drains another trifecta. All of a sudden, a 10-point deficit is a 1-point game heading to the 4th. Westside not ready for the storybook ending, though. Keaton Barnes with the handoff to Derek Collins Jr. He takes his time and pulls the trigger from long range. We're all tied at 60. Just over 3 to go. The Niners going inside to Triplett. He muscles up down low and gets himself the deuce. Andran pulls away late to win 82-77. The 59ers are back in action on Friday against Munster, where they will have a chance to win the NCC title outright.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.